Finding the perfect job for you online can be really challenging, considering the fact that there are so many job opportunities and online tools that we look through. So it's hard to tell whether the job is legitimate or is fake from scammers. So, however, there are key traits that these scammers have, whereby if you get to know what they are, you're able to be careful when you're looking for these jobs and look out for them whenever you are doing any application for online jobs. So in today's video, we are going to talk about 10 things that you need to look for when you're applying for jobs online, just to make sure that you're not scammed. So if you're new, welcome to Sheila's World. I'm so happy to have you around. For my returning subscribers, as usual, I appreciate you. Thank you. So for the newcomers, if it's your first time here, please don't forget to subscribe, hit that button there before we move on to the next step, whereby we are going to learn so much so that we don't get scammed online. So welcome back. As I said earlier, in today's video we're going to discuss what you need to look for in a job offer or any job opportunity that you get online, just to determine that it's not a scam in disguise. So as much as it's not really, it's uncommon for you to get scammers on the genuine job sites, but you just need to be on the lookout in case you have any suspicion when it comes to any job that you're trying to apply. These are the points that you should look out for so that you don't get duped. So when the recruiter contacts you first, for any job, unless you've done an application, you don't expect just someone out of the blue to contact you about a certain position which you never applied for, and they offer to give you that job right away. So another warning sign to look out for is when the pay is extremely high. When they offer you a pay that is unusually high, since in every job description, there are some employers who actually tell you how much you're supposed to get paid depending with the amount of work. So if you notice that the pay is extremely high, more than what you can expect with your job level, you need to think twice before you go ahead with the application. There are some scammers who can even tell you are going to get $75,000 per month and you only work 2 times a week. So those are red signs that if you're smart enough, you need to look out for, so that you don't just rush into applying and then you get scammed. So when the pay is too high, please think again. Another important thing is when the working schedule is so flexible. Like you are told you don't need to work, you don't have a specific time of hours, you can work whenever you want. With most online jobs, there's number of hours that you're supposed to work per week. Most of the online jobs that I've done, you need to work at least 40 hours per week if it's a full-time job, or 20 hours per week if it's a part-time job. So if you find the offer is just, they are offering a very flexible working schedule, that is one thing that you should also think about twice, whether you should go ahead with applying that job. Another warning, the warning that you need to look out for whenever you're applying for these jobs is when the job requirements and details are vague. They are not clear on what you need to have in order to qualify for the job. So for example, if you find a job, the requirements in the description are very vague, like the only need is you must be of legal age, know how to read and write, as in very vague criteria that anyone can qualify for. So you have to be careful, because every job and the pay is extremely high. So how do you expect to be selected when everyone can qualify for the same position? So there's these job details that need to be included in the description that will make you see that this is a job that suits you. So you have to be very careful when it comes to the job requirements and how it's been listed in the description. So in case you see someone asking you for upfront payment of anything, that's a red sign. Run, sister. Don't apply that job, brother. So you have to be very careful. Don't pay anyone online. There's the legitimate jobs online, they don't ask for money. In fact, they are the ones who pay you after you've done your work. So if you come across also a job that promises you wealth very fast, that's also a red sign. With most jobs, you need to look up what is their benefits. Yeah, so you need to look up on their compensation system, their benefits, and if you don't get satisfied, seek more information. But any job that promises quick riches, like a lot of money in a short period of time, those are rich quick schemes only benefits the owner, the founders of that scheme, but not any other person. So when communication appears unprofessional, you have to be careful. If there's inconsistencies in grammar when you're communicating, that's one of the signs that this is not a real job. So you don't need to go ahead and apply. The next warning that you need to look into is the contact information of the company. If the contact information of the company is missing, besides the unprofessional communication, you might find most of them there. You can't find the name of the company, either on search, on Google, you can't find the name of the organization. So if you doubt a company that you're trying to apply job on, try and search on Google that name. If it's not there, probably that could be a scammer. So make sure the contact is found either in the other social medias, because any legitimate company has other active social medias, like let's say Facebook page, Instagram, LinkedIn. So you must have all those connections just to find out who are the staff of this organization, what are the reviews of the employees, how many employees do they have, when did it start. So make sure you know that the company exists before you do any application. So finally, if a company asks you for confidential information even before hiring you, let's say for example you've just gotten the job, and even in the first time when you're just applying, they're already asking you for your PIN, they're already asking you for your bank details, because bank details usually in any process, in any job application process, doesn't come in the beginning. It comes after you've already signed contracts, you're already getting the job, now they want to pay you. So confidential information like bank details, don't give out. Whenever you see any company asking you for such information early on, please don't go ahead and apply for that job. That's one of the signs that you should need to be very careful about, so that you are saved from scammers. So I think with this information, you'll be careful next time when you're applying for this job. We share so much about online jobs, but we can't guarantee you security. We are just like anybody else who looks for these jobs online. We are not, we don't know. There's a lot of scammers online, which it's hard to tell. You just have to know what to look out for, and then you save yourself from the scammers. So that is all I have for today. I hope it's going to help someone and save someone their time. Instead of applying for a job with high hopes, then you end up getting scammed. Please, I just want everyone to be safe. I want all of us to be safe, since we are all looking for online jobs. Not everyone is legit, so let's just be careful. But most of the job boards that I share, the websites that I share, I guarantee those are genuine, but just look out for these signs, just in case there's someone who's posted their job there and it's not genuine. So thanks a lot, and that's all I had for today. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to leave a comment and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. If you watched up to this end, thank you. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye bye.